it's Brendle, and we are wrapping up January 2023. 1 month down. How was everyone's first month of the new year? We're going to dive into the monthly budget on this page. Just a reminder, these budget stickers can be found in my Etsy shop, linked below. So first, we are going to go over the actual amounts of our budget and then the variances. Our actual income for the month was $6,532 with a variance of $1,132. Our mortgage was the same. Our Tacoma was the same. Actually, all of these are phone bill, life insurance, internet, Netflix, and Hulu were all the same, which for fixed expenses, that typically is the case. And then for our variable expenses, we have sinking funds, and we did put a little extra in there. We ended up adding $2,207. For groceries, we ended up only spending $668. Our sewer and garbage was the same, and then restaurant, we actually ended up spending $75. So we used all of it. So we added an extra $474 in our sinking funds, and then our groceries, we had an extra $32. So our total variable expenses was $3,029 with us going over $442. And then lastly, actually, I need to grab the light blue pen. And we are adding investing here. So we contribute to our 401ks through our work before taxes, but we decided to open up a Roth IRA account, so we added $1,500. So instead of going to savings, it went to the Roth IRA. We technically have an extra $810. An overage of $1,500 here, which means this is $690. So there's an overview of what our monthly budget looks like, and then we're going to dive into sinking funds. And if you've seen my videos before, if not, most of our expenses go through our sinking funds. We have groceries and restaurants that fluctuate a lot, but then we have a bunch of categories in our sinking funds. So let's dive into that $2,200. So okay, so I think I put in a little snippet of what happened, but just to let you know, this is a re-recording of the sinking funds because footage got lost or deleted, and I think at this point it might be my GoPro camera. I am recording with my phone now, so hopefully it still looks good. So we are going to go over the sinking funds. We will start off with auto insurance. So we didn't add anything. We did spend $668. That was for our auto insurance for the RAV4 and the Tacoma. So now we have an ending of a little over $1,400. For auto maintenance, we added the 75. We did spend $176.96. I got an oil change for the RAV4, and then we got some center console organizers. So now we have $147.80. So now for beauty, we added the 200. We spent $149.68 and have a $90.28 remaining. For card tabs, we didn't add anything, so we still have that $236.79. For clothes, we both added 100 in our categories. I spent $29.64. I got a new watch band. This black one. And then I bought a pair of glitter shoes that are just so cute. They are a like rose gold champagne glitter. They're all glitter. It's cool. And so I have 150.54. Matt bought some things for 94.30, so he has 5.93 remaining. Our Costco category is for a membership. That doesn't renew until the fall, I think September, October. And we do use our cash back that we get to offset this, but this is just in case. For dogs, we added the 100 and spent 49.80. And so now we have 289.50 in that category. Next, we have electric. We added 95 because that was the average for 2022 once we had a chance to look at it. And then we spent 138.89. That was the monthly bill. So we only have 897 remaining. Next, we have entertainment. We added 100 and spent 90. I went to dinner with friends a couple times, and so we have $10.27 remaining. Next, we have fitness and health. We didn't add anything, but I have a Nerd Fitness app, and it's $98.99 for the year, and so that leaves $155.92 remaining. For furniture, we did add a big chunk, $565, so now we have $865.65. We are still hoping to get a couch. The one we were thinking about has been out of stock for a while, and it doesn't seem like it's coming back. We were wanting to get the one at Costco, but I know January and July are when they normally have furniture in. So we might have to wait till July to get a new couch. Next, we have gas. We added $2.50 and spent $171.79, and we have $187.20 remaining. So even though this balance is getting pretty big, we're kind of going to leave it in there at least like through the summer because we do a lot more driving and usually gas prices go up in the summertime. So we want a nice buffer there. Gifts for Christmas, we didn't spend anything or add anything, so we still have that $2,000 for next year. Gifts in general, we added 50 and spent $74.29, and we have $195.06 remaining. Home extras, we added 100 and spent $75.39. We got a milk frother, which I'm so excited about. It froths cold, hot, steams milk, and it's way quieter than the one that is attached to our espresso machine. So it's such a relief. I love it. And then we did buy some organizing containers. So we have $125.24 remaining. Home improvement, we didn't add anything, but we did have to buy a new garbage disposal. So that was $164.29. And the ending is $763.67. Next, we have hunting. We added 50, and Matt spent $139.85. He got his sportsman's package, which has his hunting and fishing and all of his tags for the year, so he is set. This also includes the Zolio membership, and then that leaves $15.30 at the end. Medical, we added 50. We didn't spend anything, so we have $518.50 left. Office supplies and books, we added 100 and spent $97.97. I bought some more cricket mats, a mountaineering book, and I bought a monthly layout book from Happy Planner to kind of be able to keep track of everything that I want to do for filming and for making my Etsy stickers. And next we have outdoors. We added 100. We didn't spend anything, and so we still have 100 in there. Technology, we added 50, spent $38.28 on new GoPro batteries, and I got the Canva subscription because it was 50% off for like 3 months. So that is in there. It's like $6.50, which is nice to try it out. Which means we now have $473.78 remaining. And then we have vacation. We had $1175.78. We added 100. We spent $99.92. I mostly spent this. I took a trip to my friend Megan. Happy birthday, Megan. It was for her birthday in January. And then we have $1,175.68 remaining. And lastly, we have our water bill. We have $12.82. We added 22 because that was the average for last year. And we have $34.82 remaining. So the actual that we ended up putting into our sinking funds was $2,207. And then we spent $2,358.06, which leaves $9,107.90 in there. And that is what we did for sinking funds. And then I think the rest of the footage was still good. So now you will go back to me with my other nails. Actually, I don't think I painted them before the other footage. So these were my Valentine's Day nails, and I'll see you later. So now we're going to take a look, and I think we don't have anything over here. There's my weekly check-in that I filled out for the month, the paycheck breakdown that we went through in the January budget setup video. And I think we just have debt review and our budget notes. So actually we can do our budget notes right now. We just are gonna put, we had our auto insurance come out. And so these budget notes can be really whatever you want. Did you get a raise? Did you make some big purchase? Did you start a new job? Did you quit a job? It can be really anything. But for me, I'm going to do auto insurance. I'm going to mention the Nerd Fitness. I like to mention bills that are not monthly. I want to mention the fact that we had to buy a new garbage disposal because that was a big purchase. And the fact that Matt got his sportsman's package. So I think those are all we're going to put in there. Oh, and I'm going to say that we contributed to the Roth IRA. So then for our debt review, we're going to start with the debt that we have, which is, or I should say the debt where we're tracking. We still have our mortgage, but we're listing our Tacoma. And the starting balance for the month is $35,756 and 59 cents, with our minimum being $590. We didn't make any extra payments this month, and the interest that we ended up paying was $80.53, which leaves a remaining balance of $35,247.12. And then I like to do a monthly breakdown and an overall breakdown, or progress, I guess, is a better description. So I will put the starting, the ending for this month, and I'll do the dollar progress. This is the amount that actually decreased our principal rate. And then I like to show the percent progress, which I just take the amount that we paid off on the loan and divide it by the starting for the month. We just take that starting balance up here. So we have $35,756.59. The ending, which is over here, $35,247.12. So then if we get out calculator, 35,756.59 minus 35,247.12 is, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's 509.47. And then so the percent will be that 509.47 divided, so equals, there you can see it better, divided by 35,756.59. It gives you this decimal, and to make it into a percent, you can just multiply it by 100. So it's 1.42%. So that's how much we paid off for the month. And then I like to look at the overall balance. So we will have the beginning and the ending. Same with the dollar progress and the percent progress. So our beginning on this loan was $38,758.70. We haven't had even a year. We got it in June. So our ending is that same ending balance over here, $35,247.12. So we'll subtract that. 38,758.70 minus 35,247.12. So we've paid off $3,511.58. And we'll take that divided by that beginning balance of 38,758.70. And again, we have a decimal, and to convert it, you just multiply it by 100, and you have 9.06% is how much we paid off the loan altogether. We have a pretty low interest rate, so we're not super focused on paying this off. That's why you don't see extra payments right now. Not to say we won't in the future if we get tired of having the minimum payment. That's kind of where we started our debt-free journey. In 2020, we had 4 loans. We had my RAV4, Matt's motorcycle, my braces. Oh, and we had Matt's first vehicle, which was, or not first vehicle, his vehicle at the time, which was a Dodge truck. We had that payment. So we've paid all that off, and then we decided that Matt's truck was wearing down and he wanted a more fuel efficient vehicle. And so that is what our January budget looks like for 2023. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video is much shorter than the February setup video. That one ended up being so long. I was editing it and I was like, how is this video so long? But it was fun to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions down below on our budget, what we do with it, and if there's something you would like to see on my channel. I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!